Did you tell the owners, like, so I'm going to work here, like, forever now? I think that makes two of us then. Do you think you could be in the market for a Mac at some point in 2021?
Oh, I made the mistake of watching a video about the 2021 rumored MacBook Pro. And at first I was like, nah, maybe if I get any Mac, it'd just be like an M1 Mac Mini and just, toss it under the desk and use it when I need it, which honestly would be kind of helpful in this circumstance.
You would actually toss it too. You would toss that.
I would literally toss it. I'd stand about 10 feet away from the desk and I'd like kind of get a little bit of frisbee spin on the Mac Mini. I'd just frisbee toss it into the under the desk section of my studio. I was looking at the 16-inch MacBook Pro and I was dreaming about it a little. Literally dreaming. I was 2 a.m, my eyes open up and I just
waking up in bed.
I need 16-inch MacBook Pro.
The M1X. It's so fast.
It will be so fast. So I can tell you right now, aside from getting a stopgap Mac, the next permanent computer that I will be purchasing, even including iPad Pros, those are practically computers these days, will be an M1X computer. Whether that is a MacBook Pro 16-inch, 14-inch, or an iMac with 27 inches. I don't really care as long as it has that M1X chip. Obviously,
so you'd be open to a desktop then?
I want to, and I don't want to at the same time. So obviously, the perks of the desktop, it's a little bit more power per dollar. See Mac Mini versus MacBook Pro on the M1 side. Obviously, Mac Mini doesn't have a display and all that other fun stuff. But the downsides of a desktop is you can't take it with you. And normally, I would say I don't need to take this with me. I don't take my MacBook Pro with me just about anywhere. I mean, it's set up to a monitor and a bunch of cables. Like, it doesn't leave. However, I did just find a coffee shop that's less than 5 miles away from my house with 1,000 gigabytes up. Fiber.
Are you serious?
Up. Yes. 1,000 down, 1,000
They have
up.
fiber 5 minutes from your place?
They do.
But they can't run it to your house?
No, don't get me into that. There's literally a fiber cable about a half a mile away from my house. And they're never going to service all the way out here.
Are you exaggerating? You mean 1,000 megabits up?
Yeah, like 900 to 1,000 up. And so
Bruh.
I know this coffee shop is like, it's deserted all the time. And so I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm pretty sure I have the entire network sitting here.
I want to move there now.
Yeah, dude, you should. But
did you tell the owners, like, so I'm going to work here like forever now? You might see me outside this place if you guys are closed. I'm just going to sit out at the street corner.
I might do that. So I was pretty thrilled to find that. And so now I'm thinking, well, instead of waiting 45 minutes for a video upload, or sometimes an hour and a half, depending on how big one of these podcasts is, at some point I might just want to go get a cup of coffee anyway during the day and, take a 5-minute trip down and just watch the upload speed go.
Seriously. This is great news, Nick. I didn't hear this off podcast.
I've been sitting on this one. It's so I'm going to be buying more coffee. That's for sure.
Okay.
My coffee budget just went from 0 to like something.
You need to ensure them that they don't downgrade their internet plan.
Yeah.
Or go out of business. You need to like contact the owners and be like, so can I like give you guys a couple of bucks every month just to make sure we don't change? Like, can you invest in their business, Nick? Can you be like a shareholder?
I just need to be like, okay, so I got $10 and I'd like to buy whatever percent of your business $10 gets me.
Yeah.
That's what I should do. No,
that's wonderful.
So
if I was in a situation
I'm like MacBook
that,
Pro. So
yeah.
But if that iMac looks really sweet though, then I might want the iMac. If the iMac is like a 27-inch iPad Pro
looking
on a stick, I would be like, that would be probably the toughest decision ever. Infinite internet speed in a portable Mac, or the most beautiful design I've ever seen. That'll be a really tough decision that future Nick will have to encounter.
Gotcha. Yeah, if I was in your situation, I don't think I'd get a desktop either. If I knew I could get 1,000 up, oh my God, I would do live streams from there. I wonder if, could you park close enough to the building that you could be in the car?
It's kind of in like a little strip mall. Yeah, there's like a little strip mall, and
shoot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess There are a few parking spots that are kind of close, but I don't know how good the Wi-Fi is. I was just sitting there
to
and did a speed test.
Be friends with the owner and be like, you trust me enough to give me a key, right? And just stream there when they're closed.
Just have it be a coffee shop during the day and a really crispy studio at night. Okay, I see. And then I'll just completely change my work hours to night work hours.
You could just be like, I'm a YouTuber who works in a coffee shop, literally. Like, that's just where my office is. But no one else is there. Wow, that's fascinating. Okay, yeah, I would wait for the MacBook Pro if I were you too.
I know, it's so pretty.
In that situation. Man, I should really check around my area, see who has fiber. I would be all around that.
I had no idea that, sorry, my dock just fell off of the under part of my desk. I was so excited my feet were wiggling and I found a cable down there.
Nick's legs are only like 3 inches long. He just has a really tall upper torso. So it's just, they don't reach the ground.
But I'm still 7 foot and 25 inches.
He's like 6.5 feet of just torso, to give you guys an idea.